Hello Year 6 and welcome to your Friday literacy lesson. Okay, so it's at the end of a week of spag for you, and today we're going to be thinking about nouns and verbs, and that there's some words in the English language that can be both a noun and a verb depending on how they are used in a sentence. Okay, so just a quick reminder of what nouns and verbs are, and I'm going to use this to show you. So a noun is the name of something, the name of anything, okay? So in this example, I've got a watch. So watch is the name of that item, okay? And then a verb is something that you do, a doing word, okay? So like in this one, this little girl is watching television, okay? So the verb is to watch. That's what she is doing, okay? So as you can see, both of those, that word can be used as both a noun and a verb. And you're going to be thinking about that today. So if I show you in a sentence, so a watch here, so it really simple sentence. When you come onto the part of your sheet where you're writing sentences, it doesn't have to be really complicated. It just has to show that you can use the word as a noun or a verb. So if I use this one here, so I have, a watch. Now this word here is an article, or sometimes called a determiner, and this helps me to spot that it is a noun because it's a watch, okay? So if I then want to use watch as a verb, so I like to watch television. So they don't have to be complicated, but they do have to be punctuated correctly. So capital letter, full stop. So here, the word that helps me to know that it's a verb is the word to. So that's something that she's doing, to watch. Okay? So I'll just show you on here what your sheet is. So the first bit of your sheet, you've got to put, so you've got some sentences with a word underlined, okay? And then you have to say whether it's a noun or a verb. Now here, this little box at the top of the sheet, and everybody's got it on their sheet, is a really nice reminder of how to spot whether it's a noun or a verb. So it says here that a noun will have a determiner in, like before, a, an, other, and if it's a verb, it's to before it. So if I look at this first one, Gemma wrote the email and pressed send. So it's got the before it, so it's a noun. Okay, so all of your mild, your medium, your hot have got a section where you've got to say whether it's a noun or a verb. And then at the bottom, you've got, it's your turn, and you've got to do a little bit like I just did. And so the first one here, smile, you've got to write it as a verb. So if you put to before it, then you'll know it's a verb. So it might be a little bit like mine, I like to smile. And then as a noun, it would be have a before it. So she had a big smile on her face. Okay, and then the mild and the hot are really similar, so you should definitely know what to do.